Well, I remember being on the Australian Gold Coast in 2012, calling Robert Whittaker's UFC debut against Brad Scott. Won the Ultimate Fighter smashes that night. We knew we had something special on our hands. Perhaps we didn't realize we had maybe the most beloved fighter in Australian MMA history, the former champ Robert Whittaker.
And the guy that says yes to everything, right? We saw him fight Drake in the UFC when Drake needed a big fight. Didn't work out his way. So what does he do? He doubles down on it and takes on Scarab, another young fighter that needs a chance, but this time he knocks him out. Robert Whittaker has time and time again proven that he will take the toughest challenge every single time. And why wouldn't you? When you possess this type of skill, he's A+ in every skill needed to fight inside the octagon.
Robert Whittaker steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the Last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watched Israel fight that he has the ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Israel Adesanya is ready to engage yet again. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the Last Stylebender, Adesanya.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. Let's go. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys gotta play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Adesanya's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh! Oh, trying to hold it going here. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, man, how much can one man take? Another lead left hook lands for Whittaker.
Whittaker's in a flow state tonight. He's moving well. He's landing his punches. And the one he's landing the most is that lead left hook.
Whittaker's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice strike by him there. Just too quick.
When you're moving your head like that, you think you don't get hit. But not when you're fighting this man.
27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Whittaker says absolutely. Swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
The fighter tried to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's gonna allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's gotta make some adjustments. He's gotta keep his hands up, and he's gotta keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Right on the... Stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cup.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
You okay? You good? Come on,
round two here.
I mean, he is busted up. Oh my goodness. Massive hook leg. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now we're going.
Whittaker's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. This has been one-way traffic.
Whittaker with that patented bounce in his step, trying to get inside with that jab.
People may believe...
Back to the feet now. What a crazy back-and-forth fight this has been. It's like they're spraying blood hoses all over each other. This might hold up as a fight of the year.
This is absolutely going to be in the running, John. These two have laid... The fight's over!
And still, the Last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya, remains the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the Last Stylebender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a